Hi friends, Right Careers welcomes you to another brand new video for this week. This is S. Sudarshan, your career coach. Right, this week we are going to see a new age topic, I would say. If you come across Facebook or Instagram or in some of the other social platforms, especially in digital, you will come across this term called fintech, right? Fintech. So we are going to see what fintech is all about, what are the career opportunities that exist in fintech. So that's the topic for this week. So what is fintech? As the name itself suggests, finance and technology. So a blend of finance and technology is called fintech, right? So we will see what with some examples and things like that we will see. But to begin with, if you drill down this term fintech, finance is always the epicenter of any business, right? To measure a business, to measure an economy, it's finance that's the most important thing, right? We all know. Similarly, technology has been a game changer everywhere for the past few years. We know the impact that technology has created across all walks of life, and finance is no makeover from this. Therefore, the combination of this finance and technology, the blending of finance with technology, is called fintech. Now, use of technology in the financial process to automate is basically what fintech does. We will see with some examples as to how fintech has impacted our lives and things like that. The first example that I can think of is definitely with digital payments, the payments that we make in via digital, any digital form, be it internet or through GPays or through phone pay or whatever app that we have, is the first example that I can think of, which is the digital payment. And then the mobile banking is the second example. We know by now, I think most of us know what mobile banking can do to us. With a click of a button, you can do a whole lot of things in the banking space, and that's an example of fintech. Investment app is another example. By investment app, what we mean is apps like Money Control or 5paisa or ICICI Direct. Some of the investment apps that we do, we can directly invest our funds via an app, right? That's an classic example of fintech, I would say. The fourth example that I can think of is the crowdfunding platform. If you're active in social space, social media, you will get requests from people like Millap or Keto, etc., asking for funding for a cause, right? Say, for example, if a child is ailing from some disease, you can directly contribute to the child via a crowdfunding platform. Now, Millap is a platform, Keto is a platform. So how does this work? This is an example of how fintech has created a crowdfunding app. So crowdfunding app is the fourth example that I can think of. Once again, mobile payments. We saw mobile banking, mobile payments, like any payment that we make via mobile. It's also an example of fintech. And then obviously the blockchain part, that's also an example of fintech. So I'm sure by now you would have understood the examples of fintech. Now we will see how fintech works, how this financial technology works. Now, if you remember, technology is not new to finance. It's absolutely not new. We still know that credit cards were introduced to the world as early as 1950, which means technology has been there since for the last 75 years with regards to finance as an industry. Now, we all use debit cards, we all use credit cards, we all use ATMs. E-trading is an example of how fintech works. Now, 25 years back, we used to trade via the phone, right? I still know some of my friends who were sub-brokers or stockbrokers used to call the exchange and then trade their stocks or shares. Not anymore. With a click of a button, we trade the stocks and shares. That's an example of how fintech works. Now, smartphones have actually helped, the fintech industry, the penetration of an advent of digital. Fintech has really grown because of that. The fintech now offers whole lot of activities. Money transfers, we discussed, bank transfers, bypassing banks is an example. I don't remember when I visited my bank last, whereas my parents used to visit banks very frequently. Still visit is a different thing, but that trend has come down, right? You need not visit the branch to do anything in banks. You can bypass the bank and then still move on in your life. That's an example of how fintech works. You can manage your investments, you can manage your stocks, you can edit, sell, buy stocks, sell stocks, etc. This is the impact that fintech has created in our life. Subconsciously, we all are consumers to fintech. It's not that, I'm not a fintech professional. No, we all are using fintech, beneficiaries of fintech, I would say, subconsciously or consciously also. Moving on, now we will see what are the professional career opportunities that exist in fintech space. Now, how to make a career out of it, and what are the opportunities, professional career opportunities that exist in fintech space. There are two angles to it. One is the functional side, that is the business side, and other one is the technical side. So we will see both. The first career option that I can think of if you want to become a fintech professional is in the form of product manager. Now, what does a product manager do? A product manager actually initiates the process. He goes, it's not about business development, but he initiates the process with banks or financial institutions, large financial institutions, or even small financial institutions to derive a solution. So that's what a product manager does. That's the first professional career opportunity. The second professional career opportunity that we can think of is in the form of data scientist. Fintech or finance is all about data, right? Now these data scientists work with data and come up with a customized solution for a client. That's what data scientists do. Then you have cloud managers, cloud management. So with operations of banking extending, it's growing, right? Every week you see some bank opening some branches, some financial institutions opening some branches, which means the BFSI banking industry is on an expansion spree. It's the cloud managers who take care of it. That's the third professional career opportunity that we can think of. It's not about engineering alone, the first three. It's also about designers. It's also about UI designers, user interface designers, and graphic designers. That's the fourth career opportunity. So, you see some visuals, some beautiful visuals in your mobile apps, right? If you go to any account of any bank that you hold, if you go to their internet banking or mobile banking app, you see some beautiful visuals coming, user-friendly visuals that comes, right? That's designed by the graphic designers. And finally, the fifth professional career opportunity, but the most important professional career opportunity that we can think of in this space is in the form of sales. Now you can have great products, you can have great technology, but someone need to go and sell it to the banks and financial institutions, and therefore sales also will play a very important role when it comes to a professional career opportunity in fintech industry. Now moving on, where to study fintech program. Now fintech course, where to pursue a course or career in fintech. Yes, you can at undergraduate levels, there are no formal education for fintech at this point in time. So it is always suggested or recommended for a student to study finance or commerce or economics or even engineering at the undergraduate level. Postgraduate level, there are numerous options that are available. Some universities do offer full-time program, say MBA in fintech or MSc in fintech or things like that. For example, New York University offers a full-time MBA program with Stern School. So that's a full-time part, but fintech as a program has been highly successful with self-learning, with mock and with some good websites, good institutes. For example, IIM Calcutta and IIM Lucknow, I know, offers some very good fintech postgraduate certification programs in collaboration with some from technology platform solution provider. So it's IIMC or IIML who will teach you through technology or mock, massive online open courses. That's how it has been highly successful. And you also have some websites like Upgrad or Udemy, coming up with very good programs on fintech, and things like that. So you can definitely go through those sites and then do a self-study or guided learning for this kind of program. Finally, to conclude, a term which was never existence 10 years back or a decade back is now making huge waves. It's now become the agent of change, we call in this space, the fintech space. The world is evolving more faster, very, very quicker and very rapidly, and the economies are trading at a very, very fast pace. And for all convenience and essentials, fintech is the answer. So if you are looking at a challenging and highly rewarding, well-paid career, fintech has to be in one of your priority list. And in case you want to know whether you will be suited enough or good enough to make a career in fintech, do contact us. We can help you by making you understand more about fintech and then make a good career in fintech as an industry. Now remember, fintech is not a course or career, it's an industry by itself, right? So with this, I would like to conclude this week's video. Thank you so much for all the support that you have been extending. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is www.youtube.com/writecareers for all the videos like this. Until next Monday, 5 p.m. IST. Have a great week. Thank you so much.